highest... I'm gonna have a far better heal now. Sorry, guys. I've fucking been waiting for this for a while. Ever since I started to really draw all the second sets and everything. I did Dissidia Final Fantasy. I've only played the first 2 Dissidias, but they are very good. I am not much of one for fighting games or any of that nature, but it's got other elements of RPGs that make them better. It's kind of why I like Xenoverse to an extent, and it's kind of why I liked, you know, some of the other kind of fighting games with certain RPG elements. But I think Dissidia is probably the best one out of all those kind of like RPG-esque fighting games. But yes, I plan on doing a streams on both the PSP versions of Dissidia, and I own the third of Dissidia, which I don't know. I don't like the 3-on-1. I don't like it. I don't like it when I don't like 3-on-3. I would like it better if you can change that and make it 1-on-1v1. That'd be great. I don't really need a strategy for a fighting game. I just want to fight. I've never liked 3v3. Of course, they made a few Dissidias for mobile, didn't they? I know they made a Dissidia for mobile, and I don't really dabble in a lot of mobile games. I've played a bit of Opera Omnia and some of the Dissidia phone or Final Fantasy phone games, but it like most phone games, it dies. Again, also, it's kind of hard for me to sit there and enjoy stuff like that because I have a very very low attention span. So I get very distracted quick. If something doesn't hold my attention, then it's gone. RPGs have that for me. Fighting games, shooters, anything that's just constant, the same thing over and over again, with not enough engineering into their storyline or anything like that, I lose interest very, very quickly. Specifically fighting games. Oh god, that's the worst. I'm not good at them on top of it. That's why those kind of genres do not do me justice, because they don't have enough going on for me. I could barely keep attention in school. Don't feel bad for me dissing on a certain genre of yours. It's not like I hate them. But yeah, no, I plan on doing a bit of Dissidia for the PSP. It's a fun game. I'm thinking about beating and unlocking every character. I don't know. I'm the kind of guy who likes to try to get everything, if I can. But I've played that game a lot. I've played that game a bit in the past and never really amounted much. My main character at the time was Lightning. I don't really know if... I haven't really used many other characters besides her. I just like melee combat. I used her and Yuna and a few other people and tried doing some of the story, but it's been a while since I played the game. I now understand... I now know more of the characters, so I can be like, oh, I know who that is. Oh, I know who that is. I don't have to sit there and just be like, oh, okay, that's Final Fantasy this villain, that's Final Fantasy this villain. Speaking of, for the people who've enjoyed my voices, how have my commentary come along the way, along with just doing voices over the course of the Final Fantasy games? I know it's been a while because there's actually a couple voices that I've really, really grown to love doing, and I like doing Irvine's weird like Western-esque deep voice that he has going on. I also enjoyed doing Kefka's voice. I thought it was interesting. Square Enix has a Go trilogy on the phone, but they don't have Pokemon Go. Lol. Of course they have a Go trilogy on the phone, and Pokemon Go is not the only phone-esque run game that's going to ever be made. You know, there's a Mario Jump, as well as a Harry Potter game of the same type. it's no surprise. Niantic. If they're all Niantic, that's just because they're moving around. There's even one. In fact, Niantic made another one based off The Walking Dead. But yeah, like, I've really come to a groan doing some of the stupid voices. Even though a lot of them just kind of mesh and end up being me in the end for a good portion of them, there are some that stand out. And so far, Irvine and I think Kefka were one of the top for me. And then probably one of the more fun voices to do. Hey there, Irvine here. I like doing a weird voice that I'm doing right now. I don't know why I decided to give him that kind of a voice. Hello, everybody. And then there's Kefka! Don't get in my way or I'm gonna fuck you! I'll poison your water! I'm a mad clown! Fuck Gestalt! Fuck the army! I am a lad who likes to dance mad! Ah. Yeah, Kefka's voice was actually very fun to do. I actually really liked him as a character in 6. It was a pleasure. Oh, and now I get... In a couple games, I get to voice act a space whale. Who's ready for that? Good thing it's voice acted. Good thing a good portion of 10 and 10-2 is voice acted. There are bits in those games that have actual dialogue boxes, but most of the part it's all voice acted. Blizzard, Thunder, Firaga. Oh, yeah, the whale thing. Ooh, he's almost there on the Thundaga a bit, though. Nice. Hey, man, I gotta do something to entertain you guys while you're sitting here watching me draw for a fucking 5 years. That's about all the voices that I can really think of that stood out as... is really Kefka's, to be fair. Like, I do like Irvine's voice, but it's my voice, but deeper. Like, hey there, girls, how's it going? This is Irvine talking. All it is my voice, but deeper. I'm glad you enjoyed my weird Final Fantasy X space whale. Fucking Sin or Jacked voice. Even though he voice acted in the game, the whale was not. Actually, I think you hear a out of him a few times. You know what I want? I want Squall's jacket. I don't really care for the rest of the outfit. It'd look cool. I just want his jacket. I immediately want to fucking feel like a tool when I wear it. I'm sorry. Squall's not even that bad of a character. I'm not gonna lie. He's the best of the 3 characters from 7, 8, and 9. I am not kidding. I do not like Cloud that much. He's not that bad. He's gotten better. And in the remake, Cloud's actually a badass character. Zidane from 9 I despise because he's a creep. That leaves Squall from 8. Yes, Squall is the best of the 3. He's got that for him. Squall's actually a not bad character. He's just kind of boring. I do feel bad for him, though. He kind of gets everything thrusted upon him. Kind of like a pussy, am I right? I love how I threw that water bottle, and that did not amount to shit. Oh, do you even get what I just joked about? Did you even understood my joke there, anime fan? I mean, you're fine. You obviously are laughing. Some must have somehow, somewhere, somehow, some way. Bam!
Bam, 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 bam.
Furaga. Why are you so behind on the Furaga department? What are you at in that? 87? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, yeah, you're not old enough. I'm gonna take that as a no. It's alright. Trust me, I was very, very, very sheltered. Oh boy. I was very blind to a lot of things until I was in high school. It wasn't until high school that a lot of that started like, oh. I'm just an idiot, that's all. Okay, why am I getting literally just one off of him now? What is Zell and Quistis now trade places? The fuck? Still, no one's really getting anything. Oops, I just did the wrong thing with... Oops, that's alright. Let's see, Quistis is on Thundergun now. I'm just gonna kill this guy and replenish it, I guess. Scratch your butt. Yeah. Nah. Wow. Alrighty then. Learned people in first grade hated me. Same with second grade because I never understood jokes. I made corny jokes. My teacher ripped off, and my teacher even ripped off. Ow! I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, your teacher has no right to do that, but alright.
My fucking lord. All I wanted to do was save. I can't see, man. Seriously. I can get Squall's thing, but it's just the angle is not great. And it's not even a great excuse. It's just, I'm not good at that because I can barely see him. If I could just see from a different angle, I can get it more consistently. I don't know why I'm like that. That's just how I am. I'm not good at Squall's timing. Certain views do affect me to an extent. I have a freaking habit of just wanting to tap it early, so I always hit the button early when I do. God. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm very fucking... Oh, come on! Oh. You cock scratcher. Blah. Cock scratcher. Dick licker. Chode tickler. Ass. Butt scratcher. Ass rammer. It's not a diss track. Why do you call it that? It's just me being weird. I'm not actually rhyming. Why? There is no rapping. There is no rapping to be had. And even when I sing, even when I do a thing in a format of singing, that's not rapping. So therefore, it's not a disc track. You can't diss track somebody unless it's a rap song. And only rap songs, and the only way to make a rap song is you literally just talk. So the moment I start singing, it can no longer be rap. It's an argument. Sure, but I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm literally just talking. I'm just having fun. I don't
an argument also infers that I'm talking to somebody and there's some back and forth going on. It's just me being goofy, dude. There's no argument, there's no disc track, nothing. I'm not, no one's being offended, no one's making money from another person's misfortune. Can we get into a fucking fight? What the hell?
Game, can you stop giving me the opposite of every goddamn it? Can you stop giving me the opposite of things? Like, can I run into a fight like every 2 steps now that back when I used to, or, you know, and then when I'm done looking for my fights and get every magic that I need, can I go back to not running into a fight every 2 seconds? Because I don't want to sit there and have this for my encounter right now. Give it to me when I don't want to run into fights, please. Stop making me suffer. God, I really should have bought more shit. Well, they should have been better with money. I didn't see my money going up at all earlier when I first started going, so I just stopped fucking buying shit. I was like, why are there? Sorry. Thank you. Please don't whatever. Fuck you, game. Fuck you and your RNGing knowing fucking ways.
Weird. Now you're telling me that's a landline, even though I texted that prior? Well, it's going to be on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X. Cool. I'm glad you guys have a game to play. I'm glad someone has games to play. PS5 is getting Demon's Souls remake. Bam. I'd gladly buy a PS5 for that game and that game alone. I'd gladly buy it for for 2 of my friends to also play with me. Why is the new Xbox called Xbox Series X? Why not just call it Xbox X? Like, what the fuck does that even mean now? Xbox Series X. What does that even mean now? Just call it Xbox 4. Fuck, that's what it is. Xbox One is the 3rd Xbox. Just call that the 3rd Xbox. Jesus Christ. And I'm not being serious for you guys. You can call it whatever the hell you want. You can call it fucking shit for all I care, because that's what it is. It's not like it's ever going to compare to PS4 anyway. PS5 or PS4. And I don't care about graphics. That's all I see about the new Xboxes and the previous one is Xbox is going to have capabilities that as far surpasses the PlayStation. And does it have games? Oh, are you fucking serious? Why are you this one? I don't want this guy. Go suck a ghost and shove it up your ass. Of course, now I can't run into it because fucking Odin keeps murdering the guy. For all I know, Odin probably murdered all of them. Didn't realize that my music probably was lower than it should be. Sorry. I hired it a little bit. Wow. Okay. Can I please... I love when the game never gives me encounters when I want them. But it doesn't give me, it gives me encounters when I don't want them. Like, why? Fucking RNG, stop. Dude, come on. Have a good time. I'm gonna go do other stuff for a bit. Take care, Quan. I expect to be seeing you more of you soon, because I'm gonna be starting back up with everyone's games soon. So I expect to see you a bit more once that comes back more around. But see you and soon nonetheless. But yeah, no, for anyone who's wondering when the game requests will be starting up, I plan to do it shortly before I start 10. Whenever I just fucking get there. Can we... Oh, of course. Of course! I run into that guy once because I didn't know he was there, so I wasn't looking for him. But now I can't find him for shit. Because the ones that you killed were probably him. Odin. You had to be that guy. I'm gonna talk into my microphone that's shaped like a penis. Microphone penis. Penis phone. Wow. Come on, game. Mao. Dirty Mao. Only Fira? Why? Am I out of space? Oh. It's not funny. Ow. I am coughing and hiccuping at the same time. Sorry, I'm having issues breathing because of all the coughing. Right. It was full. Interesting. I could go for Kira again. I should have gotten that when I had the chance. The Uz. You got Kiraga, you got Blizzaga, you got Thundaga. We just need Kiraga. Everyone just needs the Guz. Of course it did.
Oh, come on, no! Damn it, the cursor! It caused me to attack!
Okay, thank God. Okay, cursor, move next time. Fucking hate when that happens. Wow. Wow. Mmm. Why is Zell like being shit? What the fuck? Why does Zell have to be that be getting nothing? I don't get why that has to be a thing. He is legitimately getting the worst. Swall had enough time to nearly finish all of this. And he is still on Firaga. It's because all he's getting is fucking one. Hey, I just thought I'd stop by and say hi real quick. Watch your VOD, playthrough of Phantasy Star 3. It was interesting to watch for someone playing it since it's one of my favorite games. Hey, thank you! I'll be going back to Phantasy Star. That's another series I gotta finish off with 4. Awesome, I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you. Thank you, Soft Hands. Appreciate the love. I'm sorry, I know I'm not the best at some of those classic RPGs. I know it's probably a lot of nonsense that you had to sit through, and it can get pretty tiring after a while. I apologize. I didn't grow up with a lot of these games, and I love Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star so much that I want to play the originals. Specifically Phantasy Star, because Phantasy Star Online is my favorite video game. It's actually what introduced me to the the Phantasy Star series to begin with, but I loved Phantasy Star. But I know I complain a lot too. I'm sorry for anyone who's got to deal with that, and for anyone who finds me entertaining, I also apologize for having to constantly get the way I get. But that's just me, though. You're getting me for me. I don't wanna lie and scare people away or anything. I am who I am. I know it's not a lot of people's favorite game, Part 3, but I loved it as a kid since I played it when I was like 11 or 12. I was renting it constantly. See, I played some of the Phantasy Star games growing up, but it wasn't until the GBA release of the originals that I got to really play Phantasy Star. I didn't grow up with any RPGs really back then. So I didn't have Final Fantasy, I didn't have Phantasy Star. I wasn't introduced into Phantasy Star Online. I wasn't introduced to Phantasy Star until PSO came out. I wasn't really introduced into Final Fantasy until the PS1 era, which is why 7 and 9 have a big memory to me, because those are the ones I've watched the most. 10 happens to be the first Final Fantasy I've ever beaten. But I do love Phantasy Star. I loved it. 1 was a bit shaky, but having played that on the Switch, because Phantasy Star 1 is on the Switch, having played that on the Switch with a mini-map, that makes that dungeon so much better. That makes that game 100 times better. 2 is by far my favorite Phantasy Star game. Yeah. My 2 is my favorite Phantasy Star game, but however, they are old. I am going to save state if the game pisses me off enough. You've probably seen that. Phantasy Star 3 had some moments where I was like, where the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? But I still, 3, I loved it. I love what they tried doing with it. It was different. I really liked the generations. I do like the gimmick, the concept. It was great. The game was phenomenal. However, there was some issues with the combat. I wasn't a big fan of some of the combat. I just wish I could see where some of the B team's assets were going into the game. I can see a lot of issues. Friday for 3 days, so I would rent it every weekend and then I would beat it with every combination. See, that's great. That makes me happy, because that's amazing. I would love to do that, but I don't have the time to do that. And I was saying shit back then when I was first playing it, because the game, to me, felt like a downgrade. And graphic quality is not a big thing that really matters. And it definitely was a downgrade in a lot of things with systems and ideas, but to be honest though, it definitely is one of the better Phantasy Star games. 3 was amazing. All of them. Phantasy Star 2 was my favorite by far, but even its second half is stupid. And I hated it. I hated the whole like second portion of Phantasy Star 2. Totally, too much stuff available. I wouldn't be able to do it either now. I'm gonna chill and just idle here now. HFGL with FF8. Nice. Enjoy your chills with some Final Fantasy VIII. Yes. Good luck with 8. Well, I appreciate the luck. I will do so, as 8 is kind of different than what I was expecting a Final Fantasy game. I wasn't expecting this kind of system to be its literal gimmick, which kind of made it kind of tough for me at first, because I was like, oh shit, man, there's no equipment. I gotta sit there and draw magic to up my damage. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I had a rough fight with Fujin and Raijin. It just wasn't fun. There's a few fights where I'm spamming a bunch of summons. I don't know, but it's still a good game. It's just I wish there were some things they could have done better, a lot better. Junction is a very great idea. It just needs to be implemented better. I also don't like that Zell is being a bitch about. What the fuck? Friday indeed. Payday, bitches. Payday tomorrow. Let's cast. God. You're only at 50. How? It's because your fucking draw sucks for some reason, Zell. Like, I don't get why. Everyone else is drawing perfectly fine, and here you are getting misses and ones. To the point where you're still on Firaga. I swear, Squall has enough time to master all these spells like 5 times. Before these two master it. Seriously. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to put you all through this, but this is literally how I improve. I could also farm and grind, but it seems like with the way junctioning works, grinding does not matter now in this. Like, you can get a higher level. I can reach level 100, but what good does it when my stupid magic spells do not give me the strength required to do the damage I should be? And if there is a thing as enemy scaling at all, enemies will just get stronger. I don't know if scaling exists in this, but if it does, then grinding is not a good way to go. Some games do that for a difficulty. Some games don't do it at all because they know it's a bad choice. No. Okay. She's on Blizziga now. I don't know why you're failing so fucking much. Don't know why you're failing so dang much. Alright. She needs Kiraga now. Look at that. The Gaz and his are excelling the amount of damage he does now to the point where he can equip those instead. So, yeah, he needs the Gaz. Why is it me that Squall just looks dead in his fucking shot? That's why I was excited when I found the dude who had all the fucking Ga ending spells. By the way, Ga is the Fire, Fira, and Firaga and all that starts in this, actually. That started in this. It wasn't in 7. It was still Fire 1, 2, and 3 in that. I wonder why they decided to go to that route. Sadly, like most people like me, grew up with that. So when going back to play the originals again, it was interesting. I do love the older Final Fantasy games. 5 and 6 are by far my favorite of those. 5, 10, 10, 5, and 6 in that order. That includes 10-2. So it's 10-2, 10, 6, and 5 are my specific favorites. Actually, yes, 6 finally outbeat 5. 6 outbeat 5 only for a variety of reasons. I love the Esper system. 5 is very close only because of its job system. Job systems are easily one of the best mechanics that Final Fantasy implements. And not just Final Fantasy games though. Square is very good with those. I loved it in Bravely Default.
Wiener!
Oh, goodbye, Wiener. Goodbye, Wiener. I want some smoke. I want some smoke. Some doom. Did I run out of gum? I just want to fly. I just wanna fly. I just wanna fly. I think I'm out of gum. I think I'm out of gum. Oh, I'm dying. I have no gum in my ass. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh god, I am... Excuse me. Goodbye, Dick. What? Oh. Oy, my head. My head hurts like a slut. Did? Okay. That doesn't look like a draw point at all. I just wish I could literally just walk around that, but it doesn't let me. I don't think I have that many quotes. Oh my god. Do I really have 25 quotes? I don't think I'm that high. Yet. Don't even think I have 20 quotes. I think I'm like a few off from 20. Okay, scratch that. I might be one off. If not, I'm at 20. Wow. Yep, okay, then I have 21 quotes. Or more. Either or, okay, so we finally hit the 20s. I didn't even realize we've hit over 20-something quotes. Holy shit. Remember, it also starts at quote 0. Ah, okay, so I have 22 quotes. There's your quote. The quote that you quoted me quoting. So there's 22 quotes. Because it starts at 0. Quote number 0 for some reason. Nope. Quote 22 is technically, or quote number 1 is technically quote number 0. Don't know why it does that, but it starts at 0. So that means 21's 22. It's dumb, but it's what it is. Oh yeah, so 20-something quotes. Holy shit, we would definitely, if I had all my quotes from my Nightbot and my previous, and my previous bot before it got destroyed with my hard drive crash, I would have probably had around 40-something quotes. Where are you? Elevator. Oh my god. Stop. Just fucking stop. You're having me fight actual people? Get out of here. It can't be actual NPC enemies. That's enemies in freaking ice skating gear. That's freaking great. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Squall's a cat, confirmed. Squall's a kitty, confirmed. He has 9 lives. I love how they're all the same number. Whoa. Nice. Nice to do. Ooh. All my girlfriends are leveling up. All my girlfriends are leveling up. Die, just. What? Did just. Get it? Die juice? Nope. No, I don't. Die just. Did just. No, I don't know what you're trying to say. Where's the goddamn elevator? Why am I dumb? I sworn I've seen it before. Wow. Really? There's a fucking video on where to fucking find it. GG? Final Fantasy. Oh my god. I will never let you take the soul of mine. Okay. I was just over there. Why does this stupid thing all have to look the goddamn same anyway? Oops. Yeah, I'm here. What the hell? Okay, so I wasn't too far off. It's just I'm just stupid. Like, you know, usual. Maybe they stated where the elevator was. To be fair though, I have seen the elevator. I forgot. There's a little corner right here on probably, I think, every floor. I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass, actually. That deserves it. Nah, that deserves a facepalm because, to be fair, I was I did forget that little corner there. You're not gonna tempt me, are you? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Hey, the intro. So why is this game picking up like now? Why is she coming to attack now? Why not wait till disc 3 or 4 to start doing that? Like, yeah, you can have a few, you can have, I would like several fights with the main villain throughout the game, but it's just weird that they're doing a massive scale of attack on everyone. Also, I love how my green screen is broken.
I'm fuzzy.
I look fine in the preview, but then I get to my actual my actual thing on OBS, and I look like sex. It's a weird angle. Why, what? God damn it! It's the best it's getting. I don't know why it is doing this. And trust me, it's very distracting, I know. Half my body is just gone. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it, and it's really bothering me. Because I look fine here in my preview that I'm looking at, but when I get actually on screen, I look like poop on a stick. I know, that blurriness is random. Now I'm tomato red. Yeah, I'm better, but I'm now red. Not this bad, no. It's lighting. Green screen is finicky. It's all about your lighting. I have a new lighting. It's never broken this bad before, no. It's because I have different lighting. I'm also now redder. I opened my window. What I did was... All I did was I opened up my blind a little bit. My singular blind. Bad enough for me. I don't like that half my nipples are gone. It's like... I swear, I feel like Thanos snapped and I'm fading away here. There she is, just lounging about. What kind of chair is that? What kind of chair is that? She's barely just... She's like laying in it. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight the matron? To fight matron after all that she's done for us? Instructor Tripp, I'm still one of your dearest students, aren't I? Not anymore. Hey, chicken wuss. Lots happened between us, eh? Yeah, I'm dying to get even. It's too late, Cypher. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them? I ain't no monster. I'm the sorceress's knight. And look at you attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters. Let's go after the monsters. That was fast. Now for an even cleaner feeling. Ooh, I want that even cleaner feeling. Let's give me that even cleaner feeling. Mmm, my teeth never felt so cleaned. God damn, this is strong. I can smell the fucking Wrigley bubble gum from here. Wrigley bubble gum. I can smell the fucking the bubbliness from here. Wow. Oh god. For someone who's sensitive to smells, this gum is woo. Oh, it's like buying an ounce of weed and just opening the whole bag up. Oi. Sorry, for anyone who doesn't know, I quit cigarettes. My gum is my nicotine. This is not nicotine gum. This is my nicotine, though. Papa, 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 papa. Oh yeah. Ah, poo. I may not have suplexed a train in 6, but goddammit. Yeah, I didn't know which move was that. So I never got to do the whole suplex the train thing, but that's fine. I fucking suplexed old. I suplexed Omega Weapon, or I Tifa suplexed Emerald. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Ready to die, Squall? Kneel before me! That's a slice? Ah, here it is. Ow. That was the back of my head. Like, literally from the back of your neck to your head. That's like a very bad spot to fall. Okay, everyone's full. That's fine. I don't mind wasting extra curas. Oh, there he goes again. Whatever. Stop, man! Ah, too early. Is that all you got? I can't be beaten! God damn it! Would you stop killing him, dude? Fuck! Don't like the magic in this game. I really don't. It's so bad. The magic's not bad, just the mechanic behind the junctioning. Okay. Oh. See how much better I feel with this gum, though? Oh, man. Is it? 1,000? That's all you're gonna do? There's easily over half of it right there. Okay. You can stop. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boost. Oops. I forgot boost, because it's kind of dumb. Oh. Papada papa! Ah, my neck. That really mitigated a lot, though. Oh. Forgot about that. The X. Damn it! I forgot that that's a thing. I now know what I'm looking for, though. I have not boosted most of the whole game, so because I didn't know about it before. Son of a crackhead! Whip it! Real good! Suck it! Real hard! Fuck it!
Squall! Squall! Not squall, no!
Wow. Oh, he'll be sucking in it soon. Ooh. I hate that axe because I don't know when it's happening. That's better than before. Ah, you're just a story boss. You can't have that much health, dude. Oh my god! Oh, you're healing? Okay, only for 1,000. That's it? Alright. Attacks with Adia to destroy Seed. His sword skills have been refined and he has gained more skills. He's weak against poison! Good to know! Keep that in mind. I was literally about to do this on him, too! 3 times! Pa 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 pa. Blop. Okay, so that's 4. Oh yeah, and this should be about 600 damage. Plop. Ooh, an extra. Little extra, so a little over 600 damage. Blap, blap, and a blap. Alright. Oh, you're gonna heal again. You can't heal faster than I can dish out damage, bud. This demon slice is pissing me off. Haste makes waste in my bed. What the hell? Alright, Android 20. Bzzah! You're making this fight stupid. Ah. Should have been doing that already. Fuck. I'm just bad at that. Nah, it's alright. I'm bad at everything I do. Come on, man. You only have 1,000 something. Fuck. There, come on, man. You only have 10k. Jesus. Fuck. Good thing I didn't go back down. I didn't see that X come up until the last second. Get out of here. Not gone yet, because he healed. Because he healed! Here's a near 300 damage per smack, so that's 6. That's nearly about 900 damage. Plus... boom. Another 90, okay, so that's about another 100 damage each hit. That's another 300 something damage per shot. Boom. Done. Fuck you, Cypher. All I gotta do is hit you faster than you can heal, asshole. Alright. Mega fuck yourself. See, my green screen's breaking again because it's coming dark now. Worthless child. I don't know what her game is and why. The auditorium! Ribble up. What was that? Oh, Ultima gives me all the defenses. Damn. Okay. This big room will be considered the auditorium, right? I would assume so. No. Hmm. And? You want it shrunk? Don't you guys want to see me more? Florable. Does that only go up? Apparently. On the upper floor, this is the thing where you fought Cerberus, work your way all the way around the portion. Didn't want to waste any more time, so I just looked up where to fucking go for this auditorium. No more than that. See, that's about the extent I want to accept. I don't even like doing that, but I just don't... you saw me running around already. Looking for how to get where I was just at with the elevator. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Auditorium. Makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I think where I fought Cerberus? See... Auditorium and gymnasium are kind of two different things. So whenever we would used to have a assembly, would be in the gymnasium, which is also the school's auditorium. So it's kind of terms kind of confuse me sometimes, and I thought that other room would have been the it. Like, I know what an auditorium is. It's basically it's a big room with a bunch of stairs. I should have and seating. I should have understand that, not stairs, but seating. And I should have realized that that big room where I fought Cerberus wasn't an auditorium. But you know, terms. I consider a lot of things the same goddamn thing. What's she doing here? It's dangerous. That's not Renoa. What's going on?
So the time has come. You're the legendary seed, destined to face me.
Why do you design this for that? What the hell? Why are games like that? It's kind of like with 10. 10 is another game built up for you to eventually face the final boss. In regards of, like, needing a certain thing set up for it in order to, you know, quell it. It's like, so this whole thing was designed for us to face the headmaster's wife for no goddamn reason. What is she talking about?
I must say that I am impressed. I am impressive. An impressive nuance. Your life ends here. Seed.
Worthless fool. You're not our matron.
All seeds must perish.
Let's go, Sorceress Adia. Metron. What do you have? Okay. Cypher's down and dirty. I'm the Sorceress Knight. You'll never get past me. What do you got? Fire, Thunder, Dispel, and Haste. What do you have? Alright, Cypher, you're going down then. Too early. God damn it, why? I'm... Defeated once, still trying to fight to save his pride. HP is lower due to the defeat, but skills are higher. What? Oh yeah, weak from fighting. What? I don't get how his skills are higher. I'm disgraced.
Defeated. Useless fool. Enough play. Seeds must die.
Excuse you? Alexander, that's not a magic spell. All right. I'll take Alexander. Okay, now I want to see what else she has. The moment I saw that, I was like, I'm taking that. Fuck that. She's Blizzard, Demi, and Asuna. Oh, nah. Don't do that. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, what the fuck? She treated me! Slowed me, she silenced me and casted death on 2 members that can no longer be revived now. I get it, can you not rub it in my goddamn face? Thank you. Oh my god, damn it. Oh, come on, taskbar. I don't want you staying up. I don't want to have to close you by opening windows. It's so dumb. Don't change settings on me. Fucking goddamn it, everything changes on me. That's why I would have loved you to have more. Welcome back. I like mint. So tasting toothpaste ain't that bad. I hate its aftertaste, but I like mint a lot. I'm gay. Okay, we got that from her now. Damn it! Oh, I missed. Oh, you don't even know. A sorceress bent on conquering the world. Hired Galbadia Garden forces to destroy Seed, which stands in her way. Yeah, so she's just straight up evil for the sake of it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't even go that far, but she's just evil. She doesn't even just come. She just doesn't even establish herself as bad. She's just evil from the get-go of the game. Some villains of Final Fantasy establish themselves, or later on become bad, or you know they grow through the ranks, and eventually, like Kefka, for instance, starts off as a grunt to Gestalt. And then slowly he becomes more and more benign and starts poisoning people and killing off innocent lives. And then eventually he betrays Bastal himself and ends up creating what is known as the end of the world or whatever, and literally destroying almost all of humanity. Not bad. Really shouldn't waste too much of these, though. Well, the rest are all in attack-only mode, right? Because I don't have Asuna. Forgot she has it. She's got Asuna. She's got Asuna. Totally hit that. Damn it, I hit it once more when I stopped. I should have just stayed stopped. Ah! Okay. Oh. Okay, so he starts to around here is where he starts. Okay. And then he starts to do it again right there. Yep. Okay, I'm bad at this, but that's because I can't just stop on a dime. That's really tough for me. Let's scan her again. Oh, she blocks it. That's a shame. Alright, so she's gonna block it. Oh, she's reflect. Fuck. Oh no. That's what that was. It was reflect. She wasn't blocking it. I wish I would have cast it right away then. That would have been more obvious for me, but no, it's fine. Not bad. It's weird. Oops. Come on, I need to get better at that. Ugh. Ooh, nice. Nice gut punch. I stopped. Totally stopped.
My butt.
Hero makes character invincible. Alexander! Yes! And that's what we drew out of her. That's weird, you draw a summon from her. That's interesting.
Oh no, my fart! I will now fart all over you.
What just happened?
My body.
Renoa! I don't know who's talking. I'm assuming it's, well, I don't know why I read them as a girl then. Oh, hey, how you doing, son? How you doing, man? Oh, she's hugging Cypher. Right. Renoa, Cypher. How do I like Persona 5? Is that what you're asking? Because I've never played a Persona game. Unless you're talking about how similar they are to Final Fantasy. In which case, I like it a lot, I guess. I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII's kind of meh. Renoa, are you alright? But I haven't played a single Persona 5 game at all. Wow, I don't know. Never seemed to interest me. RPG element, it's RPG with... What, like, a bunch of, like, reading? I'm not into that. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII's alright. It's not bad. I'm just, so far it's my least favorite. It's one of my least favorites right now. It's definitely better than Final Fantasy II, but it's still one of the worst. It's definitely, of the 3 PlayStation games, Final Fantasy VIII is the worst. Of the 3 triad PlayStation games. Doesn't mean it's bad. Not at all. Not at all. I'm starting to like it more and more the more I play it. The problem is I have with it is its junction system is not very well implemented. The side quests are the best. We'll have to see. I don't like its junctions. I do like its junction system. I just don't like how they did it. Where it's like, oh, you wanna have good damage? All right, you're gonna sit there and draw your freaking magic for like hours. Go ahead and equip your shit with the best magic you find. Eh.
Irvine, Zell.
But I'm liking 8. It's getting better for me. It's getting a lot better. You should have seen the start of it. Start was gross. I was very, 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 very bored. Like, ugh. Makes you not use magic for this day. Yeah. It is what it is.
You've all grown so much and become so strong. I've waited for this day to come. I've also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day or an odious day? Where is Alone? Have I protected Alone? I do not understand. Squall.
Oh.
Squall? It's Renoa.
What's wrong with Renoa? Amazing. I loved the remake. It was so good. How about yourself? Are we on disc 3, boys? We're on disc 3. Disc fucking 3. Fucking hey. Let's go. Insert disc 3. Yes. Yes, sir. Will do. I've never played a Persona game, but Yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Are we talking about Persona now? Are we talking about Persona now or Final Fantasy VII Remake? Because the remake is a great a remake is a great introduction to people who've never played the original 7. The remake does a good job of building that world for you. It does a good job of bringing you into the characters, and so you don't just like, who the fuck am I dealing with? Because I feel like it does a better job sometimes than even the original did. But Final Fantasy VII is so good. So is the original. So is the remake. Persona 5 Scram was cool too. I don't know. I just never really got into Persona games. I also am not a big fan of games that have like a time limit thing. Like, I don't mind time limits. Say like Dead Rising's time limit was fine because that's part of it. But like with other games that have like, it's not so much a time limit. It's more or less, here's this day, here's this day, here's this week. You know, you do something on this day or whatever. You miss something of that day. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of stuff. That's why I couldn't play. What is it? Stupid. I forgot what it was called, but it's Final Fantasy Type 0. They had the certain things where it's like, oh, you talk to this guy, well, you now just progressed your day, like you now progressed the story by 5 days. Oh, you wanted this item from day 1 through 4? Well, too bad. I'm not into that kind of crap. I don't know why. I don't. And that's what I feel like Persona is with what I've seen of it.
Renoa. Am I real? What happened to Renoa?
Uh-huh. I don't know exactly what happened. I agree with what you said about being like Type 0. Yeah. That was my biggest issue with those kind of games. Otherwise, I would have given Type 0 more of a chance, and I just never got around to buying Persona. I'm sure it's better than that, and I hear a lot of good things. It's just, that kind of gameplay just doesn't appeal to me. The biggest part about it is if it has combat, that's really the only thing that's going for it for me. I don't mind reading stuff like this, but I don't want to play an entire game that's nothing but that. My favorite, yeah, see? Oh no, see, that's fine, yes, you can. You're able to. My game request is closed right now, like the official, like, spend in-chat currency to request me to play a game, but you can be like, hey, can you replay this? And in the future, I will, yeah. I have no problem if you suggest it for me. This Final Fantasy, by far, Phantasy Star Online and Final Fantasy is one of the greatest RPGs for me. My favorite RPG of all time is Phantasy Star Online, followed by Final Fantasy X-2 and 10. Those are my, like, favorites of all time. And I really, and also 6, I want to throw 5 and 6. Final Fantasy 5 and 6, I want to throw those in there. Probably the best Final Fantasy games to date, besides 10 and 10-2 to me.
Squall, can you hear me? Head to Adia's house at once. The sorceress Adia matron is back in the orphanage.
And we know this how? I'm back in Katawaki's. Am I back in Bambalam? Yes, I am. No. They just brought the Japanese PSO2 finally to the US. If anything you heard, it was Phantasy Star Online 2 finally got brought to the West. It's not a new game at all. However, you've probably seen me post stuff on when I'm going live. So you've probably seen my posts on YouTube, on Facebook about me going live with Phantasy Star 2 or Online 2. Yeah, that game's been out since 2012. That's not new. They maybe have some newer content added to it, but it's far from new. I wish they would make a new Phantasy Star game. I would like it if they made a Phantasy Star Online remake or remaster with, you know, an official live service. Because I play PSO Blue Burst, a private server, which is fine. Of Phantasy Star? Sega. The Sonic team is the developer of Phantasy Star. I wouldn't mind if they remade Phantasy Star Online 1 and put it in modern era, as well as give it a fresh new server. So many people would love that. Alright, where is... I'm looking into it. Yep. I've already seen enough to know that I want it. Sekiro meets Breath of the Wild. Give me. Sekiro on steroids. Exactly. Give me Souls combat with a mixture of open worlded. I am fucking sold. Speaking of that, I can't wait for freaking I can't wait for their new game to come out too, Elden Ring. From Software has Elden Ring that's coming out. I hope it's good. Cuz Sekiro was amazing. Too bad it didn't get enough love. My biggest gripe is Sekiro did not give enough love. It's probably one of the best games that they've made in a while. And I have not played a lot of FromSoft's games. I have never played a Kingsfield game, and I've never played an Armored Core game. I've only played the Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro. Is Game of the Year though? That's good. That's very good. And I think most of Dark Souls, if not all of the Souls franchise, including Bloodborne, were also Game of the Year. Bloodborne is probably by far the best of their probably the best of their video games that they've made. And that, yes, it got DLC. It still did not receive a lot of love either. Bloodborne, sadly. It had DLC, but I wish it had more than just that. I wish it had more love. Longer, too, on top of that. They gave a lot of love to Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Specifically 2 and 3. Oh, shit, I'm right there? I didn't realize I was at Dia's house already. Oh, yes, I am. The orphanage. That's right, the one with the lighthouse. You mean Bloodborne? You never... Oh, Bloodborne's very good. Very good. Did you hear about Demon Souls? What's your cat situation? What's that? Sorry. Did you hear about Demon Souls' remake, though? So fucking hyped. I don't know what you're asking, though. Can't wait, I've never played it. Yeah, Demon Souls is great. I can't wait for the remaster. What do you mean, though? What's... Yeah, Demon Souls is amazing. I don't know what you mean by what's your CAD situation. Unless you meant something else. But Demon Souls is great. So hyped. Demon Souls with online functionality. Oh, card. I'm not... Oh, you're talking about the triple triad? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm good. I'll stick with Final Fantasy IX's card game. I don't want to go out of my way and sit there and be like, oh, you're weak. Draw. You're weak. Card. You're weak. Card. You're weak. Card. I'm not going to play Pokemon. No, I'm good. I know how to make the cards. I've tried one round against one of the school students. Lost. Ifrit. Gone. I like IX's card game. A lot of people seem to hate IX's card game, but I felt like it was the same without having to sit there and turn your enemies into cards. And to be fair, if there's something out of these card games, I'll do it a next playthrough. I really am not a big fan of these like, I love minigames in Final Fantasy. I'm not a fan of this. Take out the whole, you have to turn your enemies into cards thing, I would have been fine. That's why, to me, 9's card game is better. Because it's literally the same damn thing. Just minus that.
I'll go after you, Squall, okay?
And the card game has nothing to do with Pokemon at all. Just because you have to weaken them and literally turn them into cards is a total different thing. Pokemon, with Pokemon, that's its main thing, though. That's how you capture them. You play Pokemon that way. I don't go around. Final Fantasy is not just a game where you're taking characters and turning them into cards. That's not the whole premise. That's the difference. Refine cards, items, you'll need to get the best stuff. That's fine. Look, man, this is the first playthrough. If I do it, it's going to be endgame. If I do any of that, it's all endgame. You're talking to a guy who loves 100%ing things, but this is... my favorite characters? Zell? My favorite character is Zell and Irvine. Does Squall even have a character? Does Quistis have a character? Like, Quistis is useless to me. Squall is kind of just another freaking cloud. Irvine and Zell are the best. They're the only ones with any... And even then, Irvine's not even that great of a character. Zell is by far the best Final Fantasy VIII character. He's got the most spunk, and he's not just a lame freaking... oh no, I hate you. I don't want to touch your hand. Go away, you smell of crack. Sorry about that. Needed a wolf out. But again, if you... my favorites, Squall, Quistis, and Selfie. Ooh. Your favorite party. Nice. Yeah, my favorite party is what I have right here, actually. This is my first time through. There's not very many Final Fantasy games that were left, really. Everything from 1 through 6 is blind. 8's blind. 12 will be blind, and all of 13 will be blind, except for a good probably a few hours of the first 13. I played a bit of 13-1, but the rest of that's pretty much all blind. But most of the series is blind. The only games for a fact that aren't blind is 10 and 10-2. And I played a bit of 7, nearly beat the Switch version. 7 wasn't blind at all. Neither will be 9, because I nearly beat 9 as well on the Switch. But those aren't really the important ones. I mean, I love 7 and 9, don't get me wrong. But I feel like all the other ones are more important in terms of, like, the fact, because it brings you into the worlds. 7 and 9 are just 2 games. The whole, collectively, 1 through 6 are the more important ones, because that collectively builds you into the story and the world of each game. So that's why I feel like those were more important. I'm glad I finally got those out of the way. 6 was so good. 7... Tactics, and 12. Mine are 10-2, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy V. 6 is very good. 6 is phenomenal. I love its art style. I love its... Do you want me to play Tactics? I can play that in the future. I have not. I haven't... Any side games I'm playing afterward. So if you guys want me to play some Tactics, World of Final Fantasy, those, they will be after the numbered titles are done. Because there's so many. I'm not going to be playing them all, but if anyone does want to see a couple of them, it's fine. Ooh. Really? That depends, really. You say Final Fantasy Tactics. You do realize I'm not really into that kind of combat, right? You finished reading it. Look, that may not make a lot of sense, but moving characters along a board game, or a board like chess board, is not my cup of tea. Moving characters along a chessboard? Nah. I don't. I'm not a big fan of tactical styles. I don't really like that kind of stuff. I'm not good at that. That does not sound fun. 1 hour. I love having hard boss fights. I don't like a fight to last that long. Many thanks for your hard work. Depends on the game. An RPG, no. Live action combat, yes. If it was a maybe Monster Hunter, then I could say I would love to have it last an hour long. It has to depend on the combat. I can't stick in an RPG turn-based combat for an hour. Fuck no. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble I run away. That's because you are the worst Sid! Hashtag worst Sid. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. Wow. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. Yeah, I know. The Sid, you can't trust him. Hell no, you cannot. Also, why is this whole game set up to where you have to battle this guy's wife? And also, why would you marry this girl? Set this up to have it so that you battle this woman. Why would you? Story is weird. I think 8 has a really good story. I don't know. I say that. I'm starting to really like 8's story to an extent more than a lot of the other Final Fantasies. Lagoon, okay. Keep that in mind. Again, though, I'm also starting to like some of what Final Fantasy VIII is doing. That's weird to me. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Adia. Oh yeah, let me just...
My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still
We feel the same way. Yeah, okay. Bullshit.
We fought knowing very well you were our matron. That was the only choice we had left. Matron? You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You were magnificent. However, it is not over yet. Anytime I may. I have been possessed all this time. That's fucking bullshit. I was the mercy of the sorceress Ultimacia. About time! About time! I wanted to say Ultimacia so goddamn bad. Requires more than one playthrough to understand the story more than... Oh, trust me, I have... What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I do after I stop streaming? I lay in bed and play the Switch version of this. I've been doing that for the past couple nights. Unfortunately, I've been going to bed quite early and getting tired, so I haven't had a lot of time to play, but I have been playing the re-release, the remake, or the remastered version of 8. I want to like the game. I really do. It has some really good ideas, and I really want to like 8. So I'm giving it more chances than any other game so far. I did not do this with 7, and I did not do this with 9. 7 has only had 2 playthroughs. My Switch version and my stream. 9 will have 2 playthroughs. Technically 3 if you want to count my playthrough of the phone when I played it on my phone a while back, but I don't remember jack shit. So I'm not going to count that as a playthrough, even though it was one. Because I did play it, but my memory of it is all gone, so I might as well not have played it. I was at the mercy of the sorceress, Ultimacia. Ultimacia is a sorceress from the future. I played Dissidia also. I played Dissidia, grew up with friends who love Final Fantasy. I'm going to know some of these characters. However, I know nothing of her, or what history they all have. I know nothing of 8. This is my first time playing it, but... The greatest villain, to be fair, is Kefka. Ultimacia is a sorcerer from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of her time. God damn it. Time travel. I knew it. This story just got fucked the moment they added time travel into this. And this was already mentioned several hours ago. But now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it all. The sorceress from the future, many generations ahead of our time. Ultimacia's objective is to find Alone. She is after Alone's mysterious power. I knew Alone very well. Ultimacia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. And it's totally not me. There's no way I was going to let Ultimacia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimacia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way to save Alone. And the end result was, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was, in fact, Ultimacia inside my shell. Ah. Alright. Weird. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I have to face you in battle once again. Ask for your support, young seeds. That's a lie. To say, who knows when she may be possessed again. I got some Overwatch to play. Just wanted to say what's up and saw you were playing on top of 20 games. Hey, man, no problem. Thank you for joining. Yeah, this is... Final Fantasy VIII has gotten a lot better. It's getting better for me. So yes, I can definitely see why this game is really good. I can also see 7 and 9 being up in that list as well, because they are definitely my top 20. It's hard to make a top 20, goddammit. It's hard to even make a top 10, top 5, top 20, because there's so many good games I want to just add into one spot. Have you heard all the Sorceress Adele before? Ah, I heard nothing but bullshit for that. I'll be playing The Last of Us 1 and 2 eventually. But yes, Tsushima will be great. I can't wait. Take care, man. I don't need to keep you. Join in every now and then. Feel free to join in every now and then, man. I hear a lot of good things about Cyberpunk. She was the ruler of Esthar during the Sorceress War. There's been no news about her since. The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's powers. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. Meaning, I believe Sorceress Adele is still alive, and that Ultimacia released my body in order to use the body of Adele. Is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimacia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred unto Adele, their power would be unimaginable. Squall, let's hear what else Matron has to say. I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important, but Rinoa. Matron, do you know what's wrong with Rinoa? It's the girl in the light blue. I remember vaguely what happened to her. She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Rinoa die? No!
Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I can be of any help. It's alright. Squall, I understand how you feel, but you're in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. No, they fucking don't. They're not the ones in the fight, Sid. Go fuck yourself, you fat piece of shit. None of your pathetic Garden has any right to goddamn know jack shit. You appointed Squall as this leader for no goddamn reason because you're a dick and you can't do shit yourself. Take whatever information you can get back to the Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Renoa. Everyone fought. I understand, but... This isn't something a leader should say. Fuck off. Damn it! That's seriously, Squall. Just punch him in the goddamn dick. So find alone. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber. Steer's power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. Ultimacia wants to use Alone's powers, right? We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things began to change. I get it. Ultimacia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she gonna do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled down when our eyes met. Time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that? Renoa, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Squall! You're not even listening. So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimacia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but... We're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about you, Renoa, too, you know. Then why don't you? Forget it. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Alone, then deal with Ultimacia. I believe that Alone is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it. Wonder where it could be. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. And Sorceress Adia is back at her home. She's probably not there anymore. Just leave her alone. Is Renoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. I don't want to say this in front of Quistis, but I don't know if some people will be so forgiving. I guess I'll go to the infirmary, sure. I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid. I have no interest in the card game in this. I really don't. If I can do it at the end game, I probably will then. But I just don't. 9's fine. I don't have a problem playing 9s. Don't know why. It's the same thing, really. Kinda. At least from what I can tell. I'm ignorant to the card game in this. That's all it is. It's just. But still. I'm good. No one ever said my first playthrough exactly has to be 100%. None of them were. I just got what I could and tried to beat every optional boss if I could. So I'm truly 100%ing these games. I would have to hit level 100 or 99 for each game, on top of getting everything. Renoa, you feel so cold.
Are you going to be like this forever? Isn't there anything I can do? You are so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. No, call my name. Oh, Squall's falling in love. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, fuck, I'm back to Laguna. God damn. Wow, I was expecting that the moment that screen popped up, but wow, it was just kind of random. Why the heck do I have to do this? 'Cause we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Yeah, I can't believe this director making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright, so we were lucky I got the job, as long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey, look at you, not too bad. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All you need to do now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there. Yes? I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kind of just walk around down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. And they're just letting random people on the set. GG. Okay, just be on standby over there. Ah! Here we go. Scene 12. Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action!
Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon.
Okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Alright, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with a gunblade? Haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on, guys. The dragon. Alright, here we go. Whew, just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kuros. Wait a minute. That costume that big? Kuros is taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. Jeez, take it easy, Kuros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I gonna do? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours.
So, Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell.
Hey, don't just leave me here. I'm not gonna let me go. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Hiya. Ah! Okay.
What the hell? What? Oh, come on, you cheap shot. Come on, man. I'm... Ah, that first one's a fake, I think. Alright, I'm just really bad at this. Ah, come on! Bullshit. Oh, God. Well, if it would just let me guard. I'm bad at this, I know. Hey!
Oh, come on, you won't stop though! Stop attacking!
Hey! I want to attack!
I'm done. Oh, never mind. I am not. Alright, it did say I'm done for. I didn't think about that. Damn it. I didn't think about that. I'm done for. Yeah, game over. Totally not the first time I've had that option either. That's alright. That's alright. It's not a big deal. Sorry for that. I didn't think that through. I did not think that through. Oh wait, he wanted me to go outside, didn't he? Right? There's a different action. Different. Nope. Okay. And different. I gotta go up to Sid then. Cool. It's weird how they're there. I'll ask this of my matron. I don't want you guys to be here bothering the whole thing. Okay. Do I not talk to Sid at all? Well, talking to Renoa did access the Laguna bit. Thought I would have had more scenes, though. I'm already right here, though. I'm very confused. I wish I didn't do that, then. I just did this, what the hell? Nothing? Huh. Alright. I love how I can't use that. Figured. Do I have to go further in the house? Because that should have sparked a scene. I don't know why it didn't is the thing. Because there should have been that entire talk with Headmaster Sid. I don't know. I hate when things fucking destroy my stream. I hate being stupid. On game. Damn, you take fucking forever. Because yeah, I should have. There. Oh, come on. There should have been a scene, but why didn't it go? Yeah, there's no reason for that to... I also don't remember having to go through the parts of the house like I did. Yeah, I don't remember having to go do that, but I guess I did. I just remember entering and I was right here, from what I can last recall. Not saying it didn't happen, I'm just saying that my brain is so bad that I literally just cut out certain parts of progression. I swore I was here, went in, activated the scene, and that was it. That's why I got confused as to what the fuck I was doing next, because I thought this was kind of like more of like an automatic thing. See, when I play, I kind of just autopilot. I really am not paying attention to anything. And that's kind of bad, but that's just how I play games.
yeah. Whew. Paper pen? What?
Blah 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 blah. 10. No. I'm just starting to enjoy. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Should have saved the moment I had the chance to before. Cape of Good Fuck. Guys, that is going to end this tonight. Sorry, I'm ending a little early, only because I haven't had much sleep last night. Yesterday, I literally went to bed late. Yes, I went to bed. I got off stream at a decent time, but I didn't sleep. I stayed up, which was my fault. I didn't stay up all night, but still, I just didn't want to sleep. I want to be able to stay up some of these nights. I've been going to bed very, very early for the past several months now. I just want to be able to just stay up another good night, but I haven't. aside from those past like 3 or 4 days where I was up constantly playing 7 and this and all that, other than that, I haven't been staying up very much. So I just want to relax and be able to just sit there and chill. I'm also playing a bit of this on the Switch. But yeah. Tomorrow we'll be streaming more of this right after work. Don't worry. But yeah. I will send a raid. You can watch Thick Neko Lolly play Okami. Enjoy some thick lolly action. Wow, that sounds wrong.